Good afternoon. Welcome to Speaking in Your Basement. Something I learned about speaking a while back, sort of by accident. I believe I've mentioned learning to relax back in my 20s, learning an actual systematic way of relaxing. And I brought that with me into a lot of things I did later. And one thing I noticed, it changed in my speech. It allowed me to go into this place where I could slow down, get centered, focus on every word. When you can do that with pauses and the actual stillness inside you, it's like there's a powerful feel of that. When people see it, when they experience it, there's great power there. You can really move people. But what I learned later was, though that was powerful, there's another powerful way to do things. When you get excited about something, when you get at the real edge of passion, when you get either heated or you just get intense and you're thinking how important it is to move the needle for yourself or someone else, when you get there and you just feel your chest expand, you feel excited, you feel like you're leaning into the person, trying to convince them of what you're saying and the power of it, that's powerful too. That passion, that energy, that aliveness, there's power there as well. So if you learn to do either of these well, it's going to dramatically improve your speaking, because there's a certain range. You'll speak at a more or less normal level, and then you'll move into excitement and then come back to a more or less normal level, or you'll speak at that normal level, then move into the deep, quiet, centered stillness and speak in a way that gives real impact and deep focus. And then you'll come back up to a more or less normal level. And when you do either of those, very powerful. Now, if you can do both of those in a relatively short period of time, you're creating a dramatic story arc in your communication. That's to say, you're adding drama to it even if you're not telling a story. You've added a story arc even if you're just giving information. It's a very, very powerful way of making speaking more fun when you're doing it by yourself, so it encourages you to practice. You also get more impact from it yourself. When you hear things spoken this way, it's going to linger with you. It's going to stay longer. It's going to mean more to you. And then when you learn to communicate this way with other people, they're going to remember you. I'm Ben Langley. Thank you very much for spending some time with me today. We will talk again soon.